Welcome to the QUIKREP Extract Generation tutorial. An extract is a file of records, each including a list of attributes generated in a specified format. This format we identify as the extract layout. The extract is typically generated for subsequent use by desktop applications or for input to other information systems. The first step in extract generation is to specify the extract requirements in simple language. We will use a freight management example that consists of customer records for use with a series of product promotions. Handwritten notes would be acceptable, but a computer-generated document has the advantage of legibility and may be stored in a folder for future reference. Referencing the document titled QUIKREP Sample Extract Requirements, the statement summarizes the extract requirements, and each of the subsequent headings corresponds to an activity in the QUIKREP extract generation process. It is a transition document that may be used to verify the specifications with the original requester. Although the names of the data attributes cited may not be precisely those ultimately selected from the DBMS dictionary, they serve to make the transition. Hence, after serving as the verification document, it may then be used as a source document for entering the QUIKREP request. The record selection and sort specifications for this extract have been entered as a sample in the Select List training video. Preliminary work has been done below with the attribute list to identify the corresponding DMS dictionary attributes. The first step in generation of the QUIKREP request is the selection of the file in the database that is central to the request. The fact that we are looking for customer information leads us to select the dealer file. And of course, in the function drop-down, we're going to select extract. And once we do that, it will generate a list of existing layouts, of which there's only one. And we decide, if there was a longer list, we might look at it to see if there was one that was similar so that we could simply modify it. But in this case, we're going to add a new one, and we're going to call it Promo Ontario. And we're going to select the Create Layout button. And when we do that, the extract layout specifications page will be presented. And of course, on this page, we're going to enter the specifications that are laid out in our specifications document. To begin with, we select the desired delimiter from the delimiter used drop-down. And tab is the default, and that's the one we want to use, but you could use any of these others. And what that's used for is to separate the attributes in the records so that other programs can understand where they begin and the end. And then we simply select each attribute that's in our list, and the first one is company name, which in our database is called dealer name, and we simply scroll down to where we find dealer name, and there it is, and we select that. We then select the next one, which is contact title, and there it is in our database, and the third one, contact given name, which is con given. There you go. And we'll continue to do this until we complete all the attributes that are in the list. Upon completion of the extract list specifications, the update button is selected to save the specifications. And you'll notice that the other fields, length of the field, justification, summary indicator, start position, and end position, are all generated from the database based on the attribute name that we selected. To initiate the execution of the extract, we select Extract Specifications. And we're presented with a page of specifications, first of which we select the destination. This is the place on the host computer, usually a folder name where the extract is going to be stored. In this case, we're going to select extract. The next thing we'll want to select, if we aren't going to use the entire database, we want to take the video example select list file that we selected in the select list training video, and it will select only the Ontario records, which is all that we want. And then next we're going to want to give it an actual extract name, and just to ensure we're not going to use one that already exists, we'll take a look at the ones that are already there, and we'll use the name whistle test, but we'll make it 8 to make sure that it's unique on the disk. Otherwise you get into situations where you're going to be overwriting and so on. You can get help on this screen as well to explain, for example, that repeat single values means that when you've got an attribute that occurs more than once, you want to have the values that are associated with it that occur only one time to be repeated each time. And it takes a little more disk space, but the default is to say yes to this, and that just makes it a little simpler when people are doing the programming at the other end. So now that we've selected everything here that we're happy with, we're going to click the Generate Extract button. It'll give us a message saying that it's getting started. Excuse me. And now it indicates that it's been sent to be it's being sent to the selected location. So then we can just simply select Close, and it'll return us back to the extract specifications page, and we can continue on with whatever else we wanted to do. So this completes the QUIKREP extract generation tutorial.